Today is the last Sunday in January, so I am doing my monthly reset. This morning I went to a coffee shop and journaled on all of my goals and my January challenges that I've been working on, my thoughts on all of those, and what I want to focus on in February. Then I made a list of all of the monthly chores or tasks that need to happen in this house, and a life admin list of things that I need to get done before the end of January. And then finally, this year I've decided each month during my monthly reset, I want to deep clean, deep clean one of the rooms of my house. That way I don't have to do all of them all together at the end of the year like I did last year or in spring cleaning. I'm just going to do one a month. And then I normal clean the rest of my house at whatever is the appropriate time to be cleaning the things. So I have set that up as well. I think first up, I'm gonna deep clean the powder bathroom because it's, I think, the smallest room in our house. So starting small, let me talk you through it. For my goals, my main goals this year were around health, relationships, and hobbies, passions, interests, etc. So for my health one, I wanted to find by the end of the year a cardio routine that I like and can stick with. And then I wanted to have a recipe book built out of consistent recipes that I like to make. My recipe book stuff's on track. I've been setting up a capture system for recipes that we like to kind of compile. But the cardio routine is a little off track of where I wanted it to be. I wanted to focus in January on trying out cycling. We have a stationary bike, so I was just gonna, and it's freezing cold outside, so I was just gonna, stationary bike indoors and see if I could learn to love that. However, my cutie little gym is doing a January challenge where you get points if you eat vegetables and you get points if you do cardio activities and da 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 da. But they count cardio activities as walking, Pilates, yoga, stuff I already do and but I wouldn't necessarily say it's cardio or the kind of cardio that I'm trying to do heart and lungs things, but because I could get points for doing those things, I did those things and I didn't cycle because cycling is hard and walking is easy for me personally. So I did a lot of cardio, but not a lot of cardio. And I need to reassess and realign and cycle in February. So that's what we're doing there. When it comes to relationships, my main goals were around taking trips with my loved ones. And so I have the first one all scheduled and booked out. So doing good there, on track. And then my last goals were around making YouTube videos, which I have been doing, and then doing this 365 days of creativity book, having completed the book by the end of the year. And on that one, I am dramatically off track. I haven't done it a single day in January. So I can catch up, that's not against the rules, but I need to rededicate time to that. So my monthly challenges, the things I was doing just as 30-day challenges in January were journaling every day, dry January, frugal January, no buy, and then no TV. No TV. That one's going well, but I'm ready to be done with that at the end of January. Journaling, I wanted to love it and I wanted to change my life, but I don't like it and it didn't change my life so far. I mean, I've only done it for 26 days, so it's not journaling's fault, but I think I'm gonna let that also go in February. I am doing frugal February, so continuing the no buy, low buy into February. And then I did dry January, which again, I'm done with that end of January. So I think for February, I'm gonna keep as a monthly challenge the no buy, and then I'm going to add in something around creativity, time blocking, some sort of, I'm not exactly sure yet, but some sort of I have to spend 30 minutes a day on creativity. So doing my little art, something like that. I set up at the beginning of the year a morning routine and an evening routine and an afternoon routine. And very predictably for me, the morning routine and evening routine, crushed it, loved it, it's perfect. And the afternoon routine, I never do. And the afternoon routine is when I was supposed to do my creativity exercises and also my mobility and posture exercises. So I need to rework that and commit to that in February. So that's the vibe there. For my life admin stuff, we need to get our car registration sticker and our little like parking zone sticker done by the end of January. I just did it, so all good there. And then I need to figure out whatever's going on with my HSA. So I'm giving myself to the end of the week to do that. For the monthly chores, we have like little probiotics that go in our sink, in our dishwasher monthly, so I need to do that. I already cleaned the washing machine's filters and ran it on a clean cycle. I need to change my contacts. I have monthly contacts. I need to get Tucker to change the air filter. We need to clean our air purifier filters and our vacuum and our robot vacuum. Our little son, so little son needs a bath. And then I need to like descale our coffee maker. So let's go knock some of those out. I think my cookies are about to be done. So maybe I'll journal, I need a cookie, and then we will knock out some more chores. We are back to our monthly reset. I'm gonna try to clean this whole situation up. Going to fix my weekly and monthly calendars for February. Gonna do a couple of our little monthly tasks. And I'm super excited because I just fell in love with this paleontologist that I saw in a Wired interview. I'll link it. And I got their book from the library, their audiobook, and I'm gonna listen to them narrate it. Hold please. It's Why Dinosaurs Matter by Kenneth Lacovera, I think. I'm super excited. So I'm gonna listen to that and clean up my whole house.
TED Books and Simon & Schuster Audio present Why Dinosaurs Matter by Kenneth Lacovera.
Won the Nobel Prize in 1921, was named Time's Person of the...
Also, I made this morning this apple pie baked oatmeal. So good, so good. And so filling. So gonna have some for breakfast this week.
It's a pejorative to describe obsolescence. How did dinosaur become an epithet to invoke an inability to adapt to changing conditions? And Stegosaurus were separated by more time than separates you and T-Rex, the far-flung corners of the globe, and uncovering ancient dinosaurs at an ever-increasing pace.
I was gonna peel and cut up some carrots and celery just to have on hand. Also gonna use this cleaning powder in our coffee maker and clean our water bottles. I just overloaded the breaker. I don't know why I'm always terrified that touching the breaker is gonna... No, I do know why. But I am always terrified that touching the breaker is gonna, you know, destroy everything. So I'm glad you're here with me. Let's do it together. You can see the dishwasher turned back on. Crushed it. Okay, this is done now, so I'm just gonna run clean water through it like 3 more times. And then while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna wipe the week. This is our events, this is our meal plan. I'm gonna wipe this, I'm gonna figure out our meal plan for the next week and then rewrite it. Okay, I finished my meal planning. I just do it in Google Sheets and do a little protein counter because that's what I'm focusing on. I just did it for the first week of February and then had Tucker help me read it out so I could put it on the fridge.
Monday morning,
Yes, please.
chickpea smash and coffee.
Okay.
Lunch is buffalo cheese dip.
Okay.
Dinner is garlic butter shrimp scampi. Shrimp scampi, I guess.
Yep.
Pistachio ice cream. And Sunday is sweet potato and black bean.
Okay.
Stuffed bell peppers. The lentil bake.
Okay.
And ice cream.
Okay.
Wow. And these little yellow columns are protein.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's so impressive. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, one of the things I like to do at the start of every month is poorly freehand a calendar, write all of our events on it, and then decorate it with stickers and refer to it as my art and hang it on the fridge. So we're gonna do that today for February. Come on, Angel. Do you have President's Day off?
Oh,
I'm not gonna
Yes.
write. Okay, I'm not gonna.
I do.
And I'll write it on here.
I sure do. I
But
can't
no,
hear
that's
anything
not
else
out of
you're
excitement for the presidents. That's just out of the fact that Tucker will be off work.
saying. Can't hear anything you're saying, but I know I agree.
Now my favorite part, stickers. Okay, here we go. Finished product. That is our February. Would you like to react to my art live on camera?
Sure. Wow. Inspired.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big month, huh?
Let's see. Ooh, a plane? Ooh, read the room. No, this is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I like the editorial choices that you've made.
Thank you.
Attention to detail.
Thank you. Thank you for the color decision. That was clutch.
Oh, yeah. Happy to weigh in. Yeah, let me say this. I see the vision.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow.
It's going on the fridge.
Put it in the MCA.
Okay, we have assessed how January went, how our challenges were, how our goals are doing. We've set ourselves up for success for February. I've realigned my goals. I've blocked out time for completing all of the actions that result in the goals being met. I have meal planned. I've fixed all of my boards and my calendars. I've cleaned my house and I've deep cleaned our powder bathroom. So ready for January to be fully over and February to begin. I hope you'll have a wonderful month. See y'all soon.